Welcome back, thanks for rejoining. I'm back on the main quest and doing the Poet Under Pressure quest, so I'm going to go to my fast travel point. I think I've looted everything there is to loot around here for now. Last time round we met up with Thaler, who is a spy, on behalf of Roche and Dijkstra, and we can go back to that a bit later. I'm sure we'll revisit their plot. But for now, I am going to fast travel to meet Zoltan. Oh, there's the fast travel point. Right, so I don't think it's too far, 221 paces. I'm just going to run there, I think. It's lovely weather today. Well, in the game at least. Not so much outside where it's pouring with rain.
Another one. Run along home with the rest.
Sir, show some mercy. We've not got nowhere to go. For us, it's Novigrad or death.
Had enough of you lot. Sod off, or I'll have you skewered.
Charming. Let them through.
They seem desperate. Let them through. Can't see any harm in it.
Fucking hell. How many times have I got to repeat this? I've orders to turn back anyone who
Maybe I
don't
can show a
a
pass on their behalf. Oh no, let's do this. They're refugees, let them pass.
Let these people pass.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. We got nowhere to go back to. Novigrad. That's a chance of a new life.
You're
Stay
welcome.
off the roads. Liable to run into another patrol.
Shan't be taken like that again. We'll be as careful as hares in a field bared by winter. But you
I see.
was cast in a different mold than us. More like the hero that lies in the tomb neath Crookback Hills. Tomb's in a cave in a hillside. Down Warren's at the foot of the hill. Folks say treasure inside's a sight to behold. Huge hoard. Might find something that suits you. Good luck.
Exciting. I was hoping that would give me a new quest, but it doesn't seem to. Anyway, let's carry on up here. I'm sure if there is a tomb around the Crookback Hills, I will find it. In fact, I will just have a quick look and see if it's... I don't think it's given me any new side quests. And certainly not a contract, because they're all... Any treasure hunts? No. Maybe I've already found it and stolen it. Hello, dwarf. And there's Zoltan. Hi, Zoltan.
Seems everything's ready.
Aye. Soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against a whole unit if need be. And, you know, I think it's a
thank
great
you.
plan all
I know
round,
you are.
and I'm always glad to help. And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some
Highly
holier than thou
selfless.
buggers' skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him release Dandelion and be done with it?
Would have been too suspicious.
Too suspicious. Think about it. Menge disappears, then shows up with a scar on his face to release
Yeah, a
Dandelion.
bit dodgy.
I suppose you're right.
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you? I can't stand
Not
it.
really.
Sitting at home, worrying about Dandelion.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his habits. Would have wished the rhymes in the presence of a lady.
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Oh, come on, Geralt. Even go. Let her stay. Look at her.
They're
all
going to let her stay,
weepy-eyed,
aren't they? Of course.
Like my Mutsy when his guts knotted up.
Fine.
Fine, she can stay.
I don't know if it makes any
One
difference to
condition.
the story,
I know.
actually.
As soon as the fighting starts, I'm to stand at a distance.
Not much
I don't know if she
happening
stays
just yet.
either way.
And there may be some time before it does.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
Go on then. Never say no
Sure,
to a game of
let's play.
Gwent. I think I'll just play with that hand. Quite like my hand, but I'll just get rid of one of the trebuchets, see if I get a spy. Not so lucky, so I'll get rid of that, see if I get a spy. No, but I did get Cyrilla instead. So this all really comes down to what Priscilla's hand is like. I'll open with Ciri. That means I get Roach as well. And if she has any of those, then they'll come in 2. Only 1. Could be worse. Oh, I see. We like you. She's doing quite well actually, Priscilla. So I think I'm going to play these 2 just to take the edge off. Assuming that she doesn't have... Because as soon as I play that one, then a Scorch could take them both out easily. Or Villain Triton with... but the Scorch will do it. Now I could bring them both back with these. It's quite tempting. It should win the round. And then I can decoy out the medic for future use. That seems to have gone relatively well, although it again depends what card she has and who she's going to bring back, I wonder. I don't think she'd save another Scorch for last, but you never know. And because of that, I'm going to play the medic first. So fingers crossed her one remaining card isn't Scorch, and then I think we're fine. All good. Don't like to lose Gwent. Thanks, Priscilla.
This was a stupid idea.
You're the one who wanted to play.
They're coming! They're coming now!
Oh, that's funny.
Priscilla, stay here.
This was a stupid idea. Right, so we have all the dwarves ready for the ambush. Dandelion in there. In one of those, anyway. Tree to the head, that looks painful. That getting up to height. Excellent.
Help!
Dandelion. Damn it.
Oh dear.
Go after him.
Right.
Leave these here to
Okay
us.
then. Let me leap onto you, Roach. And chase after Dandelion.
Shit, through here. Lost him. Gotta look for tracks. Take it easy.
Okay, went down here. I might get off and pick the stuff on the way. I mean, as it's a main quest, I can't see them killing Dandelion. We rather need him to carry on. Okay, so yeah, I think that was a good idea. Are they hops? They're quite difficult to come by. Good choice. I'll get rid of my sword for now. And that one's always really useful. Don't really want to get caught up with a whole load of drowners. I have no choice. I suspect it's designed like that. Come on then. Oh, nice coordinated dancing from the drowned dead there. Okay, and I'm going to go and find my friend now. Oh, mutagen. Yeah, I suspect it's designed so that you have no choice but to fight those.
Prints are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load.
Well, the horse was carrying right around an unconscious Dandelion. Although Dandelion always strikes me as quite slight. Oh, Geralt's not keen on bees, so I'll probably stay away from there. I mean, he doesn't mind the occasional bit to eat, but he loses health if stung. I'll have that dimeritium, thank you very much. Sorry for those of you who would just really like it if I was getting on with the quest. I love my potions and potion making, and there's lots of good ingredients along here, so I'm just going to stop and grab all of them. I don't know if there's anything I can actually make at the moment, so the white gull is why I get so excited every time I pick some of that. I'm not going to make any of the alchemy substances right now. And there's some more, so yeah, really happy about all of that.
Crumpled sheet. The day might bloom when you recall this heart you rent through cruel denial.
Sounds like Dandelion.
Words of doom. Must have broken his heart to part with that little ditty. He is funny. Dandelion, that is. And actually, one of the few characters. Hoofprints.
No, I was going to say something about the television series, but I won't. people up
Is it
here,
true elves do have to
including a
kiss?
bard, but not Dandelion. So let me ask if anyone's seen anyone.
What do you want?
Let me ask this guy over here. I've got the option to have a
Anyone
chat.
right through here? 2 men, one slung over the saddle like a sack.
Oh, aye, something of the kind dashed by. Turned left
Something.
there. But were a
Okay.
wench you were carrying, swear it on me head, squealing and
No, that
wailing
was
so.
Dandelion. Let me just steal some of your stuff.
Damn it! Can't hear a blasted thing!
Righty-ho.
Oh. You'll frighten me, kittens.
And then I shall get on with following my friend who squeals like a woman. I mean, men squeal too. Can't remember whether he said left or right. Oh, but there seem to be hoof prints up here, so let's go up here.
Looks like it might have
Looks
started
like he might
limping.
have started limping. But I'm not surprised. Carrying 2 people. Oh, is that a house I can see in the distance? And a deceased horse. Oh. And a marker of an isolated hut. And some dwarves having a chat. Hi.
What is
Oh,
it?
dwarves and
Tell
halfling.
me, one of them hunters
Or a dwarf and
barged
2
into our
halflings.
hut, turned us out before we could so much as fart in protest.
There another man with him? Tall, dark-haired?
Aye, jabbering the whole time.
Dandelion.
Dandelion. So, Hunter's barricaded himself inside? There another way in?
Truth be told, there is.
Okay, good.
Where's this other way in?
Aren't you curious? It's an ordinary tunnel, backed way out in case of trouble.
We don't let strangers in there. Show it to them even, and they're...
Shut it!
Okay then.
Want to get rid of this hunter or not?
Honest? We'd see you all gone. But you'll do for a start.
Thanks.
Here,
Thanks a bunch.
cellar door.
I'll tell you what, I'll sort out your
Thanks.
issue and yeah, we'll just pretend you didn't say that. Great, nice one to loot as well. And let's head around here to the random trapdoor. And onto the ladder. I think this is one of the ones that's actually really quite a long way down, and you would die if you fell down it. Not like in the previous incarnation of the game where you die anyway if you fall down about half a metre. Okay, I can hear Dandelion having a bit of a
Whereas alive, like I said,
discussion.
gold bullets. 100 gold bullets. No more. No
Viscount de
less.
Letonova.
I'm not Julian Alfred Tesslack Viscount. Usually the wise trees. Very wise.
Is that where I came in? Or is that...
Tomorrow.
Quiet.
Lots of random artworks around here though.
Ian, Jack, you don't.
in. So the other one must be where I climb out. There we go. Can't hear Dandelion anymore. Don't know if that's a good sign or not. I imagine... Oh, lots of paints. Many forges. I imagine that there's going to be a fight, so let's do that. Sorry, Dandelion, you won't fly. Oh, flawless ruby. Flawless ruby is really useful for the cat armor. I'll come in for you. I'll just loot this first. Coming.
Must you ruin everything?
Haven't seen you for ages. Loads to catch up on. Must ruin everything.
It is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you were last in Novigrad. What's...
Come on, we'll talk outside.
Oh,
Priscilla!
reunited.
What are you doing here?
You all right? You had me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal. Got this lass to thank for his racing after yous. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set, but then Geralt...
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus. Where's Ciri?
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her? Well, I don't know where she is.
Oh, I know you tried to help her.
I know you tried to help her. Gotta say, I'm having trouble understanding why you went to Whoreson Jr. of all people.
No one else came to mind. Maybe, given more time, I'd have done things differently, but Ciri said the Wild Hunt was on her tail. Whoreson seemed pretty harmless by comparison.
Something went
Yeah,
wrong.
I think that is a fair
So
assessment,
you've
actually.
heard everything.
Wild Hunt, Whoreson
You're not
Jr.
mad. You can't
Both
be.
pretty awful.
My plan was perfect.
One is human.
Until we put it in motion. How was I supposed to know Manga was after Dudu?
Heard enough about your plan. Need to know what happened to Ciri now. When'd you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Whoreson's men.
Right, so we're back in Ciri's story now. That's completed at Poet Under Pressure. Okay, so Ciri's story. We are in Novigrad, and this is Temple Isle, and the whole thing is set up. So I've tried to do it before, where you fight all of Whoreson's henchmen. It's set up in such a way that actually you run away, you don't fight. And, well, not until you get right to the end. And loads of roads are blocked off, so you can't go up and down certain pathways, certain roads. So you end up in the one place. So, for example, there's one. You end up in the one place that you're supposed to be. There are too many of them to fight. I'd be interested if anyone ever has done it with the fighting route. But anyway, you go up here and you end up here. The people behind you kind of drop back, and I think Dandelion's up here somewhere. So a bit of Ciri's special attack, but be really mindful that there are archers. Oh, that wasn't very good, was it? So you have to avoid people as well. Now that was not very good at all. I don't know if... no, there's an archer. Okay, let's do that. a look at these. Okay, I think that's all of them. There's no point looting any of them as Ciri. Oh, there's Dandelion again. You can't go through that door till you've killed them all.
They're ready for the square. After them. Guards! Guards!
Dandelion!
Dandelion, you run away while I fight you.
Ciri!
Ciri's about to be shot, and so I think
Ciri?
Dandelion's actually a bit of a hero here.
Damn it!
Arrest that man!
Ah, what an adventure. One minute we were pulling off the heist of the century, the next we were prey. A pack of hunters on our tail.
Yeah, a splendid story, but I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
Yeah, nobody's gonna
Nobody's gonna read that drivel.
Sheesh. What crawled into your britches and bit you?
I'm just worried.
About who? Ciri? Have a little faith, Geralt. You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started it all.
This little
Mean
box.
this.
I took it from Whoreson Jr.
You get it from Whoreson? Whoa, Ciri will be overjoyed. Whoreson on the
Yeah, I
other
wonder
hand's
what's gonna
got to
happen
be
to Whoreson.
pretty furious.
I didn't kill him.
Well, he wasn't exactly thrilled.
Hey, while you were at it, you didn't think to put in a good word for me, did you? Something like, I never intended to cheat him, and if he harms a hair on my head,
Of course I did.
he'll have you to deal with.
No, but I'll make sure to mention it next time.
Thanks. Adventures are great, but they can be hard to write up if you're fingerless.
No, I think
Which
you're
is
very
not to
lucky.
say
I
Whoreson
might
would
just
stop at
generally
that.
stay clear of him,
What about Siggy?
even if he wasn't going to hurt you.
How's he doing?
He's
Fine, last I heard.
evil.
Oh, that's too bad.
Cool.
Because I have a sneaking suspicion he might be a teeny bit mad at me.
Really?
Ciri ever tell you what this is? And Whoreson. Why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Whoreson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Whoreson had access to the mages who could fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. It's incantation.
What was Ciri's interest in this curse? Did she want to cast it or lift it? Did she tell you?
She wasn't all that willing to talk about it. I didn't want to pry.
The one time when it might have been useful.
But I'm almost positive she meant to lift it.
Off who? What? Or was it about her directly?
No. I don't think so. I mean, she didn't look cursed. But boy, was she in a hurry.
Know any more about the curse? Something specific, a detail, anything?
Well, I know the words.
Why didn't you lead
You're
with that?
kidding.
No, they were Elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget. Went like this. Vafile Elaine, Kiadmil Foli. Gladev Dorn Ep Tenaid, Bundro Isne Iakas.
Very good.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
Even less to me.
Anything else?
Damn it, that's just not enough. Ciri say anything else?
Didn't say much at all, to be honest. Geralt, she's no longer that little girl who ran around Kaer Morhen. Sure, she's still impulsive, alive, but she's also stubborn and sulky. Apple didn't
Stubborn
fall
and
far from
sulky
the
like
tree, I
both her
tell you.
parents.
Right.
By which I mean Geralt and Yennefer.
She slipped away again.
Although,
I was so close.
I don't know so much about
She came here from Velen.
Pavetta,
Somebody there helped her,
but
apparently.
Emir
Maybe she
could
went back.
also be described as stubborn
Doubt
and
it.
sulky.
Talked to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to Novigrad to look for Yen and me. And Yen's in Skellige, looking into traces she thinks Ciri left behind there.
So, Skellige?
Skellige.
Yeah,
You two
main
have chatted
story
enough. Now it's
continues
my
on
turn to talk,
Skellige.
Daniel.
And I'll gladly have a go at him when you're done.
Although I have to say,
Let's get
next
back
time
to the
round, I
rosemary
think I
and
might go
thyme.
and hunt me down
I've
some
certainly had my share of excitement for one
upgraded
day. A juicy roast and a soft bed with
Griffin
fluffy
armor.
pillows. I think that's the least I know. We haven't seen each other, talked in ages. Consider dropping by if you're in the area.
I'm sure to be by sometime soon.
I'll hold you to that, Geralt. See you soon. And thanks again for today.
Oh, my pleasure. Glad you're safe. And all in all, that seems like a really sensible place to leave it. I'm just going to head briefly over to the
Mine will be
chaps here.
We are grateful. We wanted to demonstrate that. So, we
Oh,
got
thank
this
you.
wee gift for you.
Portrait
That
of the
is
Hierarch.
Tasteful.
Nice.
There's nothing really. Got oodles of them. Just,
Got oodles of
if
them.
you wouldn't mind not
They are
mentioning where
fortress.
you got it. All right.
All right. Farewell.
Brilliant. I have a lovely painting of Hierarch. Hierarch? Let me have a look. Hierarch Hemmelfart. Great. I'm going to leave it there. Next time round, I am going to go and grab the Griffin School gear upgrade. And thank you so much for watching. Do subscribe if you're enjoying the playthrough. I hope it's helpful, and see you next time.